So the first thing we're going to do here is make our salsa. I got a bunch of different salsa recipes, but this one is pretty standard. It's the easiest kind of salsa to make, and you cannot go wrong with this salsa, trust me. We're going to cut up our tomatoes, our jalapenos, our onions, and we're going to roast all that together. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cut all that stuff up and get it ready to roast on a sheet pan. We'll go 2 with, 1 without. Remember, all the heat comes from these seeds here. So the key with this roasting is roasted means roasted. So we got to make sure that it's all good and done, which it is right now. So we'll take it out, let it cool a little bit before we put it in the blender. All right, so first thing we're going to add is a little bit of minced garlic, just a little bit. Next, we're going to add all of this to the blender, the tomatoes, onion, and jalapenos. All right. So we added everything minus 1 jalapeno. We're going to see how hot it is when we taste test it after we blend it up. Don't make the same mistake I used to and add it when it's like piping hot to the blender, because the top can blow off and that's not fun. So we let it cool down. We're going to blend it up now. All right, so we added the last jalapeno. It's got a very good heat level now, but not so much it's going to burn your eyeballs out of your head. Now, this is the controversial part to my salsa. Some people don't like the cilantro. I do like the cilantro, so I'll add a little bit at a time, and again, take a taste, see where we're at. All right, very good. We added about half the cilantro. The only thing missing is our salt, so we're gonna add some garlic salt to taste, and that's gonna be our salsa for the tacos. So we got all kinds of leftover meats that we're gonna use. We got some turkey leftover for Thanksgiving. We got some chicken thighs, and we got a couple of pork chops. So we're gonna dice all that up and get it ready to fry and season for some tacos. All right, guys, so we got the Blackstone going. We're gonna cook up the chicken, the turkey, and the pork. We're gonna season it here with a commercial taco seasoning. I used to be kind of a snob with this kind of stuff, but basically what it boils down to is garlic salt, onion powder, garlic powder, cumin, chili powder, right? So this has all that stuff in it, and I don't have to make my own. So we got our turkey, our chicken, and our pork. We're gonna season it. Can't do enough seasoning here. Gotta have some flavor. Let it cook. All right, got it all seasoned up, all fried up and hot. So we'll dish that up, set it aside, and then it's time to go fry some shells. Most important part of the process. So we got the oil going now, ready to fry some shells. The golden standard test is when you put a little bit of water in there, okay, it should pop. The oil's ready if that's the case. And there we go. So the key to frying these shells is you want them to be a little chewy and a little crunchy. You don't want them to explode in your mouth, but you also don't want to have to tug them apart. Super simple. Just fold it over till it holds its shape and then let the oil do its thing. All right, so we got 12 delicious taco shells ready to eat. We got 4 delicious shells here. We got our pork, we got our turkey, we got our chicken here. So we're about to build some delicious tacos. 3 things remain: cheese, salsa, and the absolute destruction of these tacos. Some of you might find this part especially satisfying.
And then I was like 6, 7. He did the move and I was like 6, 7.
You played really hard. Store delivered the eggs, but then, plot twist, the bunny took over. For some reason. Was there a dramatic egg heist?